so we got the first Speedtek shifter in black. Nice billet shifter. Button on the top. Quite hard to press at the moment with the spring, but I'm sure we can adjust that. That is for this little button down here for the 1 to 3 lockout, so you can't go into third when you when you go to first. Sorry, you can't go to first instead when you go to third. That's just done by this little plate. So at the moment I won't put that on, as I don't think I'll need it for just general driving. But we'll get that onto the box, pretty easy. Whoop this plate off, place it on, make sure everything feels good. Set up the boxes, set up the shifter, how I've been told. I'm going to set it up once before I put it into the car, then unbolt it, just the 5 bolts to unbolt it, as it won't be able to fit when it goes into the car. But let's get it on there, see what it looks like. Alrighty, let's get this on there. Giving it a bit of a light clean up already. Not going to put any glue down yet, just in case I am not happy with it. So just do this as a test fitment. Get the bolts in there. Find that shifter. Always hate lining up these cables. That one actually did it easy. It's good. So we got 3 washers. One's actually roller bearing. So 2 washers and roller bearing, same ones on each side. It's gonna be real easy to lose in the car. Drop. Screw at the top, and I'm trying to put some lockout on this one as well when I do that. Not the right style Allen key to be using. They have height to go with this one. The whole way and then back it off until we can move it. Got one thing. So, haven't put that on. Literally just going to act as a seal, holding the seal in at the moment, so don't worry about it. Too tight. Loosening it off until I can move it. Sweet. Well, I'll move my hand just a bit tighter. Up there. Definitely a lot shorter. Hard changing with my left hand and right hand for the car. Lighten it up again, but we'll get it in the car and I'll adjust it properly. I don't think at the moment there'll be any need for me to have the 1 to 3 lockout on there. We'll see. Let's pull it back off, chuck some seals on. chance of sticking. Doesn't have to be very heavy. I'll spread it with my finger. There's probably a bit more than I even need, but it's on there. Stuck on the free bond, but fixed it up. There is actually two different style bolts here. There's a one with a long shank, one without. The long shank goes in the corners. Car, showing actually how it sits and how it locates. What better time than ever to get the shifter back into place. So let's see how we go with this. You can see the bolts are all very close to the top. The top two would be an absolute bastard to get to, but putting it on before made it work. Just clearance the front with the screwdriver a tiny bit, so if the engine moves it doesn't hit. But we'll see how we go. Tripod up now so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry if it's a bit shaky, the tripod's not the most steady where it's sitting, but it'll do. Let's lose all the and again it worked perfect. Just like that. Only took a little bit as I couldn't actually get the head of the bolt through. Even now the washers won't clear, so you got to hold it in the right position. But it's okay, it works. Got touch tight. I have completely removed the first third lockout, as it won't be getting used at this point. I can always chuck it on later. I actually tried to alter it a bit by cutting down the spring, but that just made the top a bit sticky. I will talk to Alex and Speedtek about anyway. Let's get back in. nice and firm. Should be good. Turns out the camera's battery doesn't like the heat and died extra fast, but I just wanted to show you again. That's the shifter all installed. Feels pretty good. Nice and short. We'll see what it's like to actually drive with. Doesn't look like it sits too tall, which is good, but only driving and testing will tell how it goes at the end.